My hair is just... What's going on right here? I don't know. But let's just not worry about my hair. We're not here for my hair. We're here for my college story. I wish I had more of an animated voice. I swear to God, I would have the best videos on earth if my voice was just more... But it's just like... Anyways, mushy peeps, I am Kristopher London, and today I have a very special video, very highly requested video, and that is another college story, where basically I just tell you guys something crazy that happened while I'm in college. I'm still in college. So anyways, before we get to the story, I just want to let you know it's going to be a very long video, but I will try my hardest to keep you entertained. So, what is this story? Well, the story is about how I got rejected, not necessarily rejected, but swerved by a YouTuber and her father. So once upon a time, there was this place called VidCon. VidCon is a YouTube convention that I like to attend every year. And every year, it gets better and better. And every year, they have the biggest party at the very last day of VidCon, and that is the Maker Party. So, before I get into the actual party, let me tell you a little funny story that happened before the party. So, basically, since it's a big, huge party, every YouTuber, everybody's trying to get into this party. Safe sex and paychecks. Yeah, there was a list, RSVP list. That doesn't guarantee that you're gonna get in. That's how freaking exclusive this mug is. I'm talking top of the line YouTubers were outside. I'm looking over at my right shoulder and I see Brett and Link. Is that Brett and Link? Is that their names? I'm like, yo, you got like 5 million subs. You in line just like me. What's up with that? They're like, hey, it's maximum capacity. We can't get in. And then I'm seeing dudes like Loft. You know who Loft is? The guy, the awkward guy that does the little pranks. He's hopping the fence. I don't know if y'all know this who were at the party, but he hopped the fence to get in. He's smooth. He's smooth. If I tried to do that, I would get caught in a second. Like I would get caught just walking around like, hey, tall dude, what the hell you do? Get back in line. And I'll tell you this. This line was about as long as the Wall of China. Have you seen the Wall of China? No? Well, it's a very long wall and it's very tall. There weren't tall people. I'm trying to explain that as a long line. I probably should use another analogy, but it's a long line. So, you know, being the tall guy that I am, I do occasionally look a little intimidating, you know, with the color of my skin and my height. It comes in handy sometimes. So I was like, you know what? The back of the line, I'm not feeling that. So I told me and my friends, you know, Travi, T. Pendel, Charles, Jeremiah, some other dudes, and yeah, I was like, yo, just stay behind me. Let's just cut these dudes. What are they gonna say? I mean, Travis swole as shit, and T. Pendel's swole as shit. What are they gonna do? And I got bees? Dude, that dude is tatted. If I look at bees, I'm like, yo, I hate to stereotype, but he's dangerous. That's what most of these white vloggers were thinking when we came up. They're like, yo, group of black guys. You know, this is part of the line. It's kind of cold around here. You guys can warm it up for us. That's basically what happened. So we're chilling in the front. You know, we're not getting in. We're just not. 30 minutes later, we're like, you know what? Is this even worth it, guys? Come on. Let's just start a party in our hotel. Yeah, dude. And then this white dude was like, yeah, man. Let's just crank up in our hotel room, bro. And we're just looking at him like, well, if you don't get... So we're like, you know what? Let's just go back to the room, get a couple of drinks, and just chill. And maybe start something in the hotel. So we're like, all right, cool. Because Travi and them weren't 21. Me, Bees, and T. Pendel went to the store. We went our separate ways. We're gonna meet up later. So as me and T and Bees were getting some drinks, I get a text message. I open that mug, and it's Travi. And where is Travi? Travi is inside the party just like, what's up? And I was pissed. Jeremiah, Charles, and Travi were at the party. I was like, ah. And keep in mind, guys, I could get in the party if I was by myself, but I didn't want to leave my dudes hanging. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just ride with them because, you know, that's my crew. And I'm just not going to leave them for the party. We go up to T. Pendel's room. We're chilling, open up drinks, and then I'm thinking like, yo, should I just chill here with 2 dudes? Or should I just ditch these dudes and get to the party where all the hoes are at, all the 5 YouTubers are at, and network for myself? Or should I just be a team player and just chill with these cats? I'm sorry, but we'll catch you next VidCon. This is a once in a lifetime party, so I was like, you know what? My breath is kicking right now, so I'm gonna go back to my room and get some gum, and then I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna leave my drinks here just so you know that I'm gonna come back. And then they looking at me like,
that's wrong.
You're not coming back, are you? Yeah, I'm coming back, bro. Don't worry, man. They're like, all right, leave your phone. I was like, what happens if I get stuck in the elevator? I need my phone. So I was like, went back up to my room. I wasn't feeling my fit. So I changed and I'm thinking like, all right, I can either go back to the room or go to a live ass party. Live ass party, let's get it, let's go. So I honestly think I ran to the party. Like I honestly ran. I got there, you know, T and B's are like, yo, where you at? And I did not text them back. I'm sorry. If you guys are watching this, I'm sorry. I had to. You know. I get there, I can't get in for some reason. I'm like, yo, what the heck? I'm supposed to be able to get in. They're like, all right, well, can't do nothing. Then I saw Ken and I was like, yo, Ken, what's good? Because I met him earlier and we were cool. And he was like, yo, just come in with me, bro. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Thanks, bro. Kean got me in. I was in. It's game time. It's open bar. Open bar. Open bar. So I was like, okay, it's time to get some drinks and turn. Oh. So I'm getting some drinks. Bees and T Pindell are calling me. I'm just like, yo, I ain't got service. That's gonna be my excuse if I see him again. I swear to God, like 30 minutes later, I see Bees and T Pindell in the party. I'm like, hey, guys. Hey, I tried to text you. I tried to call. They're like, save it. We don't want to hear it, man. And I was like, this is really awkward. This is awkward right now. They're like, yeah, you're a bitch ass. Yeah, I am. I was on a mission to get this one YouTuber's number. I said, yo, I haven't seen her all VidCon. And I said, you know what, fellas? I'm gonna try to get her number tonight. You know, it's a nice little social party. You know what I'm saying? It's a great time. You know, everybody's having a great time. I saw JC and like Leah making out hard. I was like, yo, isn't she like 12 and you like 20? That's besides the point. So I saw her and then some of my friends were like, yo, bro, let's go talk to her. I was like, dude, why the hell would I want to go in a group squad deep with, you know, a bunch of black dudes, tall as hell, go up to her and be like, what's up, shawty? Trying to get your number. You know, you looking real cute tonight. And, you know, we should grab lunch. As a group, who does that? Dudes, if you do that, stop it. You're never gonna get anywhere. And if you do, she a hoe. She not a good girl. She ugly. So anyways, I was like, yo, I'm not about to go up there with y'all. She's gonna run away faster than LeBron's hairline runs away from his eyebrows. Okay? No. Y'all can go over there, fangirl, and take your little selfies. I'm not here for a selfie. I could get a selfie. I can do that right now. But that's not what I'm here for. That's not the objective. The objective is Kristopher London get blah 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 number, all right, and then you know, work from there. You never know. Spark some magic, make some babies. Then we got YouTube babies. Then we got YouTube money. Then we woo, you know. No, that's what I was thinking at the time. You know, I had a little something to drink, so I let them go off. You know, they said what's up, took their pictures or whatever, and I'm just chilling with my drink. And I was talking about boy Nathan, the third P. I was like, next time, when she's alone, I'm gonna go in for the kill. And he was like, all right, bro. I was like, hey, be on the lookout for me, homie. And he was like, all right. And then we like falcon punched and stuff, like, yeah, like that, but like mentally. So I got another drink, and at this point, I'm a little above tipsy. Like, I never get sloppy drunk. I wasn't like drunk, but I was a little above tipsy, so I was a little drunk. So then I saw her by herself. So I'm looking at Nathan. Nathan's looking at me, and he's like, yo, she's by herself, bro. And I was like, I don't know, man. He's like, dude, don't pussy out now. Now is your time. This is your time. Get your head in the game. This is my time. You gotta have the mindset that she ain't shit. You ain't shit. I'm the shit. Let's go. So I'm walking. Got my drink. I slurped shit out of my drink, I'm not gonna lie. Came up to her, I said, hey, how you doing? My name's Chris. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know you. Could you tell me your name? She was like, hi, I'm so-and-so. And I was like, oh, cool. Like I already didn't know that. But I'm gonna act like I don't know that just so you may seem more interested and not think I'm just trying to talk to you because you're famous. Yeah. And then I was like, what do you do? She told me what she does. I told her what I do. Small talk. This is where I fucked up. I don't know why. This is probably the drinks in me. I was like, hey, you know, we should grab lunch, talk about, you know, possible video. I don't know. I was I was like, hey, I got this new series that I would love to get you on. Just quick, easy video. And maybe after that, we could grab some lunch. You know, you were looking pretty cute. I was looking over here and you were looking over there. And I said,
Hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
it was really smooth though. That's the thing. Like, she even laughed and was like, I like that idea. I want to do that. Yeah. And I was like, all right, cool. We should like exchange numbers and we could have lunch and talk about it maybe. We don't have to do it like this week because I'm about to leave. You're probably busy, but we should just grab lunch. She's like, yeah, that sounds great. But you're just gonna have to talk to my dad. You said what? My dad, right here. Your dad. Oh, hey, sir. Sober up real quick. Hi, I'm Kristopher London. I'm not gonna lie. I was hitting on your daughter. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. And you know, the first thing he said, you know, my daughter just turned 18, right? It's like, yeah. I'm not.
21?
I'm like 19, bro. And he was like, so what are you trying to do here? I was like, well, honestly, sir, I'm gonna be honest. I saw your daughter. She's very pretty. Did I say that already? Yeah, you did. Well, I just had to remind you, she's very pretty. And, you know, since we're at a party, you know, I like to socialize. And I didn't realize maybe is she a big deal or something? Because I've never had to, like, go to her manager or, like, you're her manager, your father, to exchange numbers. This is new to me. Could you fill me in? And then he was like, I mean, what are you trying to do? I was stuttering like a bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, honestly, I'm just trying to take her out to lunch, if you don't mind. You know, we could talk about stuff. Lab video, she said she's interested in the idea. And I mean, I'm not really interested in the collab. It's more of taking her out for lunch. He was like, well, let me give you my email and then we could talk about it. I was like, email, bro? Like, I'm guessing she's a big deal. And he was like, yeah, she kind of is. I was like, okay. Roughly, how many subscribers does she have? And like, I acted like I didn't know. It's like, oh, 2 million. I was like, that's it? Oh, and yeah, she has her own clothing line, hosts radio shows across the nation, you know, travels the world. Whoa there, Charlie. I guess she is a pretty big deal. And he's like, yeah, that's why you have to come through me first. And I was like, well, honestly, sir, like I said, I wasn't trying to, you know, come as a business opportunity or something like that. That wasn't my intentions. My intentions were to take your daughter out for lunch. Now, how does that sound? Can I get a number? I was tipsy, so I didn't care at this point. I was literally asking like, can I take your daughter out for lunch? That happened, and he was like, you know what? You seem like good people, so you're gonna talk to my brother. And if he says cool, we're cool. What is this? Why am I going down the family tree just to get this girl's number? Is this what fame is like? Is this how you get celebrities' numbers? So yeah, now I'm talking to her uncle and I'm like, what's good, uncle? I'm Kristopher London. Nice to meet you. Honestly, sir, this is crazy. I don't know why or how. I screwed up. Like, I started talking to him. I was like, I screwed up. She's gone and I'm having to go through the whole family tree just to get her number. And like, honestly, sir, my intentions were just to have a nice little date with her, or just hang out even, not even a date. I don't want to throw that out there yet. You know, she seemed interested and I went in to ask for a number and now I'm talking to you. Then he was like, oh, well, I mean, you seem like good people. So what I'm about to tell you, can't tell anyone. I was like, okay, what are you gonna tell me? He's like, come over here. So we're like in the corner of the party and I'm low key like freaking out. He's like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me! All right, I'm looking. He said, what I'm about to tell you, you cannot leave. Do I have your trust? I don't know, man. Maybe this is too much for me. This is weird, okay? He's like, no, don't leave. I'm not trying to scare you. It's just a precaution. I have to go through this because if her information gets leaked, it could go haywire. You know, she's a pretty big deal. And I was like, she is? Really? I didn't know that. She's like, yeah. She's a pretty big deal, dude. Wow, maybe she's out of my league. She's like, no, don't think like that. Don't think like that. I'm not trying to scare you away. And I was like, all right, man. Whatever. I'll do whatever you want. What are you gonna tell me? If I give you this number, you can't go over to your homies and be like, oh, I just got her number. Yeah. Or, because we got people around here that are gonna watch you. I'm gonna tell them after we have this conversation. I'm gonna tell them to watch you. And I was like, what is this? Is this Eagle Eye? Is this a prank? What is going on? I was freaking out. I was like, yo, dude, just tell me or I'm gone. Like she's not even here. I can't even converse with her. And he was like, all right, and you're gonna text him about what you're trying to do. And he should reply. And if he says it's okay, you're good to go. Text him either tomorrow or Monday and go from there. You should be cool. So now I have her dad's number and I'm thinking like, what the hell just happened? So now I'm like getting drinks like, bro, I screwed up. Like I didn't even get to talk to her. I had to talk to the family tree and this guy giving me a lecture of not to leak his shit. I don't even feel like satisfied because she's probably thinking like, what the hell? Like we didn't even get to really have a nice conversation. So I'm looking for her, trying to, you know, converse some more. Then my homies come over. It's like, dude, what happened? Did you get the number? I say, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Don't talk to me. We'll talk about it later. I was freaking out. Like, I was looking around, seeing who was looking at me, because I was trying to find out who's trying to scope on me, because you know how the guy was like, we're gonna be watching you. So then after that, I found her again, and we were talking for a little while, maybe like 5 minutes about random. I was acting like I didn't already know. And she seemed somewhat interested, but not like the interest level of like, yeah, I'd be down for lunch or whatever. So at this point I was just like, I'm drunk. I don't even remember what you said. And I just didn't care. But then I was like, oh shit, I have her dad's number. I gotta make use of it. So I was like, at this point, that night, I was like, kind of like, what the f do I do with this? Like, do I text him? Do I ask her dad to take her out for lunch? And then I was like, you know what? What do I gotta lose? The worst thing you say is no, not reply. So I was like, I thought up of like a long ass paragraph, just like telling him about myself, like deep. And I didn't get a reply. So yeah, guys, that wraps it up for this college story. I hope you were somewhat entertained and you're probably thinking like, what the hell? Who is it? Who is it? I ain't gonna tell you. But if you figure it out, good luck. Because you never know what I said in the story. It could be a little... But no, it was a true story that really happened. And to this day, it's really weird. It's really weird to me. Is that how celebrities are? You know, you gotta go through the family tree to get their number? Or like, was it just for me? Just what I said? Or is it because I'm black? I don't know. And then YouTubers that are watching this are probably gonna be like laughing their ass off. Like, what the fuck? And they know who it is too. Yeah, if she sees this video, that'll be funny. If you want more college stories like this, give me a thumbs up. I already said that. I'm a YouTuber. I'm sorry. I have to remind you because my thumbs up are crap. And subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Snapchat, and my collab channel. And buy some merch. Shout out to the homies, the squad, the VidCon squad. That happened. That really happened. I'm sweating. By the way. I think I'm going to text her dad again. Maybe I should try again. What do you guys think? Dude, when if I called him, bro? On this video. Oh shit. Alright guys, I just thought of a funny ass idea. I'm gonna private call him. My heart's racing. I don't know why I'm doing this, but alright, peace. I'm gonna private call him and oh shit, I'm nervous. Alright. YOLO. Hello, sir, hi. This is Kristopher London. I texted you a while back at around June, and I texted you to possibly take your daughter out for lunch. I was just getting back to you on that. You never texted me back, and I was wondering if maybe we could do something next week. Would that be doable? This is Kristopher London. I texted you a little while back. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I don't know if you guys heard. I can't believe I got balls for that. Please give me a... Oh, my God. Ah, fuck. I forgot the *67.
He had me like, okay.
Mushy, guten tag, bonjour, what it do? BTW. I'm Kristopher London, and this week on Better Than Wi-Fi is 5 Things week, where we just list 5 things, whatever we want, and talk about it. And I'm gonna talk about you women. You women, you're just so hard to understand. I just don't get you sometimes. Tweet comes from James. What soccer team do you support? What soccer? I don't. See, this is the thing, guys. I may be American, but I'm also British too. And one term that annoys me is soccer. Like soccer.